Cold winter's night, fireplace, protein candles, making you smell them muscles. Yeah.
Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheynee180 and
I'm playing with myself.
Chamba.
And Augie. Hi.
and you're watching an all new episode of They're Not Dolls.
Episode
373. I got this.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
You were still posting live. I was having your back. Episode 373. 373.
373.
So we're like almost at 400.
Mm-hmm.
Almost.
So close. So close.
Couple
Next
weeks.
week.
Mhm.
Couple weeks.
Next week.
Yeah. We're what,
Actually,
27 episodes?
6 months away.
Yeah. Wow. That's crazy.
Exactly.
So it might happen this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like October. I
should.
think. I remember I did the math.
Yeah,
it was like
should.
September, October.
Mm-hmm.
October.
Crazy. Well, you guys may notice that the Fallen Fett is not here. Apparently, he is on his way. So don't worry. Don't get upset. He said
Oh, I
his-
thought people were giving him grief for being late or canceling the Fallen Fett Chronicles, and he was there waiting to be early for next week.
That'd be
So he's
amazing.
sitting there
sounds
just
like an Ernie thing. Like that.
Yeah.
That really does sound like an
Ready.
Ernie thing. So what? I was there. What do you mean? It's like, well, no, I was there for next week, not
Mhm.
that week. Yeah. All right. So we'll just sit here quietly and wait for him to get here. Cool.
in dead silence.
Yeah, we won't say anything. We'll just sit here and. All right.
Yoko, I'm going to try to do my best to pick up the reading skills today.
I don't
No
think any of
promises.
us. Yeah. Yeah.
I read 373 correctly. I think we admit that I crushed that.
Yeah. No, you killed
You
that.
did-
You killed
You
that. Was
did the
solid.
math as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
You did the
Mhm.
math.
Not only
there.
can he
That's
read,
good,
he does have math skills as well. This
It's
is
11:20 at night here, so we're lucky we got
Oh.
that.
wow.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Full circle moment, guys. Full circle moment. I mean,
Yes.
Connecticut. My debut episode was in my parents' house.
Yeah, it's
I'm
crazy.
back. I have toys, Adam. Don't worry.
Wait, how long ago was your debut episode?
14 months, 15 months. It was December of. I want to say it was December of 22.
Oh wow.
I know. It was
Yeah,
a long time.
you've been here a while.
A minute.
Yeah.
I've been here a minute. I haven't made it to the theme song yet, but we're working on
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
We are working on that. That needs to get rehauled there. I just wanted
It's like X-Men 97 has new credits every week.
yeah, that's not happening here.
okay, they have a budget.
Yeah.
Oh yes. That's
we-
the difference.
We're gonna have to get a lot more super chats to make that happen every week.
At the X-Men level one, yeah.
Adam's Roof.
Yeah.
They
Chamba
all go
Jailbreak.
to getting Chamba out of prison first,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
right.
yeah. So first we got to release Chamba, then we can add the money to the changing of the intro every single week. Oh, that would be a nightmare. But I know I know you mentioned that you're away from home now, but how are you, Augie? How was your week?
I'm good. It's been really chill. I flew here overnight, so I was completely jet lagged. But it's just been quiet. My goal is to just have just like a quiet week here.
Mhm.
Just kind of sneak in and sneak out. A lot of my friends work 9 to 5, so they're not available. So it's more like
Right.
I just get some time with my parents and my nephew, and
I
take
just
it.
there for a week.
I'm here for. I got here a couple days ago, so it's like 10 days.
Okay.
I got a new
Okay.
job, so I didn't want to be away for too long.
Right.
And I was like, One Piece isn't gonna watch itself.
No.
So,
It's not. No, it's not.
so I was like, I got some downtime.
There you go.
Mhm.
Awesome. Chamba, how are you, sir?
Good. The week's gone too fast, and it's kind of annoying. But we're here now, so we get to talk about toys, so that's good. But days are going way too quickly.
Indeed. We've got Taquito DiCaprio here with a very generous super chat. Says, let's get that started. Put Augie in the intro. You
My
got it.
biggest fear. My
You
biggest
got it.
fear.
It's
We- We also have number one Hush Migo
Oh.
John. Here's your budget money right here.
Thank you,
Thanks,
John.
guys.
Thank you, Taka.
Thank you. Yeah.
Chamba's prison budget just gets chipped away.
I can say prison's not bad. I mean, all these figures are here, so it can't be too bad.
Oh,
Chamba's drinking toilet wine.
Yeah, it's just bathtub wine.
Bathtub wine, which is a good segue.
Really
How are
nice
you,
prison.
Chamba?
Yeah.
Chamba, how are you?
All right,
Really?
good. I'm good. I'm good.
no,
Time is
really, really. How are you? How are you holding
I'm
up in
not
jail?
I'm not in prison, so I'm obviously quite good. How's Adam doing? It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah. How are you, Adam?
I'm ready to get Buck Nutty up in this piece.
Oh,
Yeah.
but that's not good.
I don't know. Ernie did that. I don't know why.
I know, but Ernie, when Ernie does it, it's Ernie.
It's
Ernie does
it's
it.
Nuck,
It does
Nuck
it.
Buddy or
Yeah.
Buck Nutty? It's
Mhm.
Nuck Buddy, right?
Buck Nutty.
Oh,
Fuck nutty.
why do I switch it around all the time? I don't know. Wow.
Mhm.
We've got Shelf Presence with a very generous super chat. Thank you so much. My favorite night of the week. Here, I'll read it in the very gritty voice. My favorite night of the week. Chamba, come home. Augie WWE Turtles crossover.
Oh, I know. I saw that.
Adam is going to Adam. Cheynee, thank you as always. Toy Migos, assemble.
Assemble.
Yeah.
I am.
All right.
Oh,
I think I read that
he's trying to
wonderfully.
assemble with the dogs.
Yeah, they're fighting over something. I don't know. The little one is upset that the big one has a toy.
They're
Adam.
getting buck nutty.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yes.
Adam, if you were to ask Adam how Adam's doing, what would he say?
I could use like a little sleep.
Mm.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you there.
A little bit exhausted, but good otherwise.
You're
Exhausted, right?
Yeah. Busy, work's busy, life has been busy because Jordan's birthday was yesterday. So,
Happy birthday,
so-
Jordan.
Yes, happy birthday, Jordan.
But yeah, other than that, all good. No complaints.
All right. That's what we like to hear around here.
Yes.
We love it. We love it. All right.
And if
Well,
you guys have seen X-Men 97, we know how Cheynee's doing.
what?
I'm not caught up. No spoilers.
Oh.
Cheynee, how are you?
Oh, I'm great. I'm great. I threw my back out this week, so that was fun.
Welcome to
Yeah.
the club.
Yeah, that was a nightmare. That didn't feel good, but feeling better today. So that's a good thing. Yeah, I got some good rest today, actually. I slept for a long time. I usually don't. So that is good. That is good.
Making you jealous, Adam. It's making you jealous.
Yeah.
With that,
Yeah.
with that
I mean,
rest.
I'm still tired, but I got
Right.
more rest than I normally would.
Right.
So
How's your neck, your kitty, and your crack doing?
great.
Well, 'cause, yeah, I mean, like if your back is
concern.
right,
Yeah.
that not.
Yes.
Next a little
His
Steve.
neck,
If
his
Ernie was
back,
here, he
his-
would start singing.
No, yeah, of course. Of
Oh,
course.
you mean
His
my
his-
neck, my
yeah.
back, my
Kitty,
Yeah.
kitty.
oh.
Yeah.
I don't have a cat. I have dogs.
That's, your corgi.
Yeah. Yeah.
Corgi and your crack.
Plural. Yeah.
Your corgis and your
Oh my god. Omega Weapon 13. Cheynee giving Ernie a piggyback ride wasn't the best idea.
True.
Yeah, that one backfired.
oh no.
All right. Let's get into this here. I bet you he's sitting at home and he's waiting. I'll just wait for them to do the roll call and then I'll
So that he
I'll
can do
hop
it again.
Yeah. We got Diggs Figs with a very generous super chat. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Augie in the intro or the Adam Bird Fun
Augie in
dealer's
the intro.
choice. Yes.
I don't know the
Yes,
beginning part that Ernie says. If you guys do the beginning part, I'll do the roll call.
You have to say stuff about thumbs upping and
Yeah, see, I don't feel that hard, but
Thumbs upping.
your thumbs up where?
Driving.
Says a thumbs upping and it's just
Thumbs upping.
thumbs
sounds
upping
weird.
and the corgis and the crack.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
And the snacks.
Snacks, yeah. My corgi and his snacks. Yeah.
There you go.
There we go. Yeah. It's perfect. Perfect. All right. Let's see. Did you want to do it, Augie? I could do it if you don't want to.
I mean, if they're paying for it, if you guys want a good laugh, I'll do it once.
Augie.
Well, they haven't paid for it yet, so
Well, there's super chats coming in, aren't they?
yeah,
Yep.
but they didn't say they want Augie to Augie and that's Augie in the intro. They didn't say I want
the
Augie to
intro.
do the Ernie roll call.
Oh, okay, got it.
Win or
I've been-
lose, member for 24 months.
Win or
It's a very long
lose.
time. Augie's first T&D episode was episode 305.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
cool.
Yeah.
I'm honored that you know that. I should have known that, but I did not.
Or I should have too, right? We're all failing here tonight.
Well, it's like when you buy
I
comic
apologize.
books. When someone's first appearance, you don't realize it's their first appearance until the value goes up. And you're like, wait, when did that come out?
And then they'll reprint it with a cover that says first appearance.
Mm.
Was I on your first appearance episode, or was I off?
Yeah, no, you're on.
You're on.
You were on.
See, Adam doesn't remember.
I got the Street Fighter intro. It was like the four of you, and I got the Street Fighter intro.
Oh yes.
And then
Yeah, and then you showed up, and
the one night of the week, but wrestling's not on, so I could talk toys.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot it did that.
Yeah.
All right. Nick's Figs, member for 21 months. Saving this one for my birthday. Augie, how are our chat amigos?
There you go.
Okay.
That's it, Augie.
Yeah.
Say their name.
Well, that was just a member chat. That wasn't a super
Oh,
chat.
Jesus.
That was a member chat.
No,
And I froze too.
Okay.
I love how you were reading it, and then all of a sudden it started freezing. I was like, oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
Has fate stepped in the way to intervene?
Yeah. All right. Let's do it then.
Oh, God.
Augie,
Hey. Hey.
how are our chat amigos doing?
Let's find out. Hey guys, what's going on? You are at Chat Migos. This is They're Not Dolls, episode 373, episode 373. We are the Toy Migos, and you are the most important part of our show because you will like this channel, subscribe, hit that smash that subscribe button.
Hit that
and
smash.
Smash, Hulk smash. All right. What am I missing? I should honestly, I need to dictate. I'm gonna write a script of what Ernie says, and I will come
There
back
you go.
hard. and
That's
have
what
this-
Mario did. Mario wrote down
Really?
the-
Did he transcribe
Yeah.
it and memorize it?
You have
I love
to.
that we're doing
Yeah.
this live on
You
the
have
That's not
to.
embarrassing. Yes, and then
Come back harder, Augie.
come bigger, stronger, harder.
Yes.
That's what you just said,
or
isn't it?
smaller, faster, more efficient.
Oh,
Yes.
I mean, we like anime, so Japanese. I think.
yes.
Yeah.
Gotta get to it. So, guys, you're in the most important part of our show. Show us some love, throw us them super chats, and you end up with stuff like this. Me doing this opening. So let's kick it off with checking in with our chat Migos. We got Uncanny Sculpts first. What up, Tyler? We got Nick's
What up?
Figs, Robo Toast, T-Toys of Manila. Howdy. Sath at Amateur Hour, Shelf Presence, That Wrestling Hound. Woo! Zio Adams from Italia. ¿Cómo estás? Rick Dom, 2345, Rhino Hobbies, Gears and Sprocket, Lucky Butter, Pew Pew, Shelf Presence, Fireman X 33711, pronounceable name Martinez. Hey, first shot. Blunt Force Honesty, Customs by Machu. We got Matt Logic 44, Obi-Wan Chingones, Orale. We got Vader's Ugg, Marcus E. Sorry if I repeat anybody's names because this is my first shot. Born Tatum, we got Jimmy Seals. What's up, man? Shadowbird, John. We got Taco Boy, Renegades Figures, Stormfire Blizzard, Chill Zone Collectibles, Sonic Rockman X, Rick Jones, Jelly Jam, Manic Mike. Let's see, Francisco Hernandez. Catch me if I skip anybody. Yoko. We got Rick Jones. Fireman X 33711. We got Dark Bulb. I'm really loud for this time of night in my parents' house. John, OJ Money, holla. Let's see, Jose Gonzalez. So I might have said your name already. If not, howdy. Artwoods, hey, what's up? Artwoods Toys. We got Side 9, Omega Weapon 13, Hankin. I almost want to say Hankin.
Hankin.
Hankin. What up, Hankin?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, happy birthday to your wife. And happy birthday, Jordan. I guess it's for you. It's for Jordan. Also, hi to Jordan. Happy birthday. Actually, it's belated at this point, but shout out. Thug Life Marcus. Kellyanne, what's up? Hope you're feeling better. I know you're not, but I still keep praying for it. Just
Like she just crashed into 3 mailboxes.
The same thing.
Same thing. Same difference.
It's Thursday. We got Joanna Man, Ender Shadow. We got Sarlacc Digest, a Star Wars community. What's up?
What's up?
We got Aunt Jemima. Oof. Plastic Bubble, and Ultra Fantastico Worldwide. If you leave terrazas.
All right.
Shout
Awesome.
out to Cody Rhodes. How about that?
And then we have
Sorry about
Naksha.
that.
Naksha is here.
Oh, Naksha, what's up?
Let's all have a round of applause for Augie. That was great.
Okay.
Man.
Killed it,
That
dude.
was really good.
It's difficult.
Oh, wait, says the Machu Man.
Snack
That's
Migo.
Snack Migo.
What up?
The Machu Man. I want to be a Machu Man. Love it. Best song ever.
There's a couple more. Tit Oys of Manila just popped in.
He already
Toys
said that
Manila.
one.
Oh, I just wanted to say Tit
This is
Oys.
why I did the intro.
And shout out to Duarte Studios.
Is
Chozo
that not how it's
Collectibles.
pronounced?
I use my Yoko reading skills. Yes. Thank you, Yoko.
She let you
Yoko's
borrow
gonna
them
say-
tonight.
Yoko was texting me, so she gets to work on my reading skills before I came in here. So
There
nice
you
and
go.
warm me up.
We got Grumps in here as well. What's up, Grumps? Thank you for joining us.
Yo.
Heck yes. So I missed roll call. It's all right. You can go back and watch.
I
it.
wouldn't say you missed the roll call.
Oh, it wasn't bad at all. I thought it was pretty good.
That Force Grumps. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
No. Yeah, see, everybody loves it. Ultra Battle, Ultra Fantastico Worldwide. Said, good job, Augie. Good job.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you, everybody.
I will learn this intro.
Yes, and thank you for tuning in for another wonderful episode. It is that time again when we go over our hauls. Augie, did you get anything this week?
I did.
All
I
right.
received some stuff.
Nice.
I got this empty box
Heyo.
because the figure's over here. This is amazing. This is really cool. I got Cyclone. This is one of my favorite Masters Universe, probably top 3. I love this guy. Shout out to Axel and Francisco for this box art. This is amazing. What I really love about this line is that if you look across the box, you get multiple pieces of art.
Oh, wow. Look
Like
at that.
That's really nice.
Like that's like a print. And the art's really consistent across the whole line. I feel like every single time you get a figure, you get pieces that like this needs to be an art book. Like strong at the end of
They
this.
should.
Somebody
That'd
needs
be
to
good.
collect this. Mattel could do it easily as a Comic-Con exclusive. For those people who don't know, I did want to show this. Well, he's got these Vortex hands and he's got the 2000X like back radius thing.
Okay.
I wanted to show that. But back in the day, I don't know if you remember, but there used to be a wheel on his back and you would turn it and he would spin. But you couldn't really pose him because as soon as you moved him, the wheel, he had a loose waist to perform the action feature. So here's him posed, right? But if you wanted to make him do his action feature, you could pull out his waist and it opens the tiniest bit and you could do his vintage toy.
Oh, what?
Wow.
That's cool.
It's still intact.
That's really cool.
I didn't think they'd have the.
I feel like I'm
actual
on drugs.
gimmick.
He's like, these gummies work. And then the one thing that I wanted to let you guys know, what's another really cool touch, because you get so much original art on these, is that if you didn't know about that action feature, while you're opening him up, his instructions are on the flap.
Look at
Love
that.
it.
Look
And
at
it
that.
looks really cool too.
Fully colored
that's
too.
what I love
Nice.
about this
Yeah.
line. It's everything I remember it plus. And then because it wouldn't be a week without Ninja Turtle stuff, my brother found this.
Ooh.
So he had been at the Mattel store for a few weeks. Like people just keep going there right when they open and kind of pilfering it. But I think my brother found these at Walmart.
Oh, Krang.
But yeah. And that is my haul. My brother's haul. It's not mine. It's the other.
He's like, you get to show them off this
Adam, I
time
can say
because
it.
you're in Connecticut.
I know. He's asleep. He's got to go to work and I just play with the toys. It's my vacation too.
I was hoping for a cameo.
Oh, I know. We should do that. He follows us in the morning. Like I found out he drives like 40 minutes to the train station, and They're Not Dolls is the morning commute,
That's awesome.
which is fantastic. Yeah.
Heck yeah. All right, let's keep it moving here. Chamba, what you get this week?
Nothing this week. Yeah, thankfully. Yeah,
Prison
oh,
life.
last week was too much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, next week I think I'll have something next week.
All right.
It's actually good though because when Adam doesn't appear on the
that's
in-screen
it.
ones, I'll have
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
So
And
Yeah.
Chamba gets a delivery. It's like a cake, and there's a toy
Yeah.
smuggled
Yeah.
inside the cake.
cake is good. Cake is
Yeah.
good.
That's love. That's
Yeah,
love.
nothing this week.
That's why
though.
Snack
Nothing.
Egos exists.
Yes. All right. What did I get this week? I got this guy.
Nice.
Yeah.
He's cool, except
So
you
good.
can't pose him not shooting his missiles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I want a carded version.
It is really cool though. I do dig it. I saw it and I was like,
It's so
do
great.
I?
That's a fantastic
Yeah.
pose, too.
It's just
So I-
funny
that
because if
pose
you
is
put
so
him up
cool.
on your shelf with other vanilla posed figures, it looks like he's premature missiling.
Indeed. And then this
Very
morning,
good, very good.
I saw this guy and I had to get him.
You're more quick kick than Ernie. Oh no, Ernie got his last week.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
posed like this though?
Yeah. No, I'm sure Ernie's is imposed like this. And then last but not least, we got Cyclops.
Wow.
Yeah. The X-Men 97 Cyclops.
Nice.
So
Who is
yeah.
working really well.
What's
for
he
those of you not
grabbing?
watching this show.
Huh? Oh, he was getting Buck Nutty.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like they were these.
Well, it's because
Great
they had
callback,
him
great callback.
they had him posed with the Goblin Queen behind him, so it makes more sense now. So I
Context
didn't
is
know.
important. It was
Yeah.
the image in our
Yeah,
advertisement.
yeah, it's the thumbnail.
Mhm.
Yes, the thumbnail. That is it. All right, and that's all I got. I should have some more stuff next week, maybe. I don't know, but yeah, a couple GI Joes, an X-Men figure. It's a good week. Good week. All right, what you get, Adam?
A few things.
Phew.
Like I haven't seen you guys since my WonderCon shenanigans. Where I only bought one thing at WonderCon, and it was this. So this is the Robotech, the 2. This
yeah.
is the same company that makes Acid Rain. So but it's very small. It's like their B25 scale, which is more like a Mega Bloks figure. It's cool. I don't know if it's $60 cool.
Oh
but
my
I wanted-
Jesus!
yeah, I wanted to buy something while I was at WonderCon, so that's what I did. And then so I saw the whole Wade crew at WonderCon. Rick had picked this up for me. This is the most recent He-Man. He's like the battle armor one, but I don't want battle armor He-Man. I just wanted a better He-Man. His head too. I'd seen it on Instagram. If you heat it up and then squish it a little bit top to bottom and then put it under cold water, this is what the head looks like, and it looks a lot better than
The hair's just closer to his head now.
yeah. And it's also like his jaw kind of like it's like they pulled it out of the molds very quickly, or like when it was still hot, and the head is very hollow on the inside, so it's like
so
it
you can
kinda
just
it all stretch out, so you just squish it a little bit
Oh,
and it looks
weird.
way better.
that one looks great. That's I was like, what did he do to it?
It improves it like crazy. I saw someone did it on Instagram, so it wasn't my idea, but I
But you
copied
gave
them.
it a shot.
What a
Nice.
weird,
Yeah.
what a weird solution.
Yeah.
Rick had found this for me also a while ago, and had just been sitting on it for a while for me. So thank you to Rick. And then Wade and Bryant found the other
Wow.
ones. So I got all
Nice.
of Wave 2, the Street Fighter figures. So I
Wicked.
love them. I feel caught up at the moment, which is nice. I too got in some GI Joes. So new Big Boa and
That big
what-
boy, dude.
Ripcord. He's got like all the goggles. Like he's got
All the goggles. Everyone's goggles.
literally so many
Yeah.
pairs of
Did you say
goggles.
Ripcord? Did you mean Airborne?
Oh, sorry. Take away my GI Joe card. It's air.
Wow, Adam!
Ripcord. I
Wow!
know.
He got checked.
Wow.
man.
I didn't just get a free GI Joe hardcover book like Augie did. Okay.
So you don't know the
Yeah. Jesus. I too got in quick kick. who I like, but is it just me or his proportions weird? He seems
His
very
shoulders are tiny, man.
and like look at how long like his torso to like the
His torso.
crotch area is, and then he also has really long shins. So I don't know, like he just seems kind of like stretched out a little bit. I still
In
like
certain
him a lot,
sections.
but yeah, it was just in general thought it was a little bit weird. I got this guy in from 5K Toys. This one really grinds my gears, but I'm sure we'll get into it later as we go over toy news. So I'll save it for that. And then
because of the others.
Yes. Spoiler warning, Augie. I speaking of Augie, maybe you know who this guy is because I don't. This is Trafalgar Law. Whatever. Yeah, that guy.
You call him Law.
For you to say.
Law.
So I think he's cool looking. Someday I will watch One Piece much further than I've ever gotten because I didn't even make it to time skip. So I don't know who he is, but he looked like a cool figure. I did heat him up and tore this piece off though.
There's already a third party
I saw it and I
Bell's
might
Workshop.
be ordering it. It's like the thing is that like this still like it just hangs on his shoulders anyway. So it's like it's fine. And it actually I've found that I can get him balanced easier now that I've torn it off. Like it's a lot easier to get him to stand up with it on. A lot of people were complaining because it's like it is heavy on his back. So it's like harder to get that center of balance, but works fine now.
I know me and Chamba were saying it's like, it is what it is because he never really takes that off. Like it's just always on his shoulders.
Take it off.
Yeah. Like even in like intense battles, like it's still just chilling on his shoulders. Yeah. So it's like, all right. But yeah, that what is it? Third party jacket.
Bell's Workshop,
Yeah, that one, that's definitely the way to go.
Yeah, it's on HK Toy Box, I think.
Yep, HK Toy Box. They're one of the official sellers of those products.
I got this in finally.
Hey, you know what? So, I don't have it in yet.
Yeah, volume 2. It just shipped from Amazon. It literally arrived yesterday. So it's still in the plastic, but now this weekend I've been waiting to read volume 1 until originally I got volume 1 and volume 2 was supposed to come out like a week later. And I was like, oh, I'm just going to read them back to back. And then it's like volume 2 got delayed so much. So anyway, can't wait to read
them. Awesome.
I will drag them to Anime Expo or Comic-Con and ask you to sign
either or. I'll sketch in them. That's what I always do. If
I love that. These giant things. So Augie
nice.
helped me by introducing me to my wedding crasher / COVID giver Kyle. And Kyle
he's got a long name.
Yeah. Kyle assisted me in getting Kang and Kodo. These are freaking huge.
They are.
Huge.
They're really cool.
Huge.
Oh, snap. There's 2 of them. That's right. That's the ones that I'm after.
I don't even know where I'm going to put these things.
That's what she said.
It's a big box.
That's
giant. Yeah.
Those are cool.
I know. I'm actually very, very excited for these. No idea where they're going to go, but very cool to have them. Oh, and they go there for now. And finally, one last thing. Can you guys remind me who is Storm Shadow? Who? This figure is so good too. I can't believe that Ernie either didn't pre-order it or didn't pay or didn't do anything.
Well, he probably ordered it, but he didn't have money in his account when it came in stock. So that's usually what happens.
It's better than Snake Eyes, in my opinion, and it's probably one of the best of the G.I. Joe Mezco figures. I absolutely think that the Mezco G.I. Joe figures are like criminally underrated because of how good the classified line is. I mean, like you guys saw my haul. You see, I buy classified stuff all the time. The Mezco the Mezco GI Joe stuff is slept on, man. It's really, really good. And Storm Shadow is amazing. He comes with so much cool stuff, multiple heads, tons of hands, tons of accessories. Really, really good figure. So very much looking forward to Firefly too, which is next and will probably be even better. That's it.
That's all.
That's all.
That's it.
Well,
I mean, what is that not enough for you? Jesus.
I love it. I love it. All right. So, we lost Augie.
He said his connection was weird.
yeah, his connection is weird today.
Just kidding. He's back.
Just
Oh,
testing.
thank God.
What I missed.
20 minutes of my haul.
Yes.
Oh,
20
I
minute
missed
haul.
anything.
20-minute Adam Hall. All right. Let's get into some toy news where we're running ahead of schedule for the first time with Adam.
For the first time in forever.
2 weeks.
Yep. That is the song.
Yep. You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks. Love that. All right. Let's get into it here. Augie, where are we going first?
Adam, what were you raging about?
Yeah, pick the thing I'm mad about. It's
No, you're mad at it. We'll go to you. Let's do let's look at let's do Marvel Legends Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Okay, you got it.
I'm not mad at
but,
that.
But real quick, if you missed last week's show, go check it out. We had a good time.
If you missed last week.
Yeah, go check it out. It was fun. So yeah, I usually bring this one up ahead of time, but I forgot. So yes, go check it out. Good times.
I'm a butthole.
What's new?
Nothing.
All right, here we go. Marvel Legends, Giant Man, and Wasp. So, what are your thoughts, Augie?
These are great. I've been, we got the gold Iron Man, and we got the Giant Man figure that was the HasLab. So I've been waiting for this. I was sort of curious back in the day. I thought these were going to be tiers in the Giant Man HasLab. And I completely guessed. But I mean, it made sense that once you get the Giant Man figure out, that this was more of an inevitability. I think the portraits are fantastic. I really like the way they look. I've been really liking from a custom point of view. I feel like the Marvel Legends team have been doing really fantastic female heads, and then with the facial printing, I love the photorealism. They remind me of like the old 80s GI Joe card art. So I feel like a lot of these head sculpts, like Janet's here, is like a hair swap away from being like a Lady J custom or Scarlet custom or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
I like the realism in a lot of these portraits. To me, it's very evocative to me of like classified, like the vintage GI Joe card art and stuff. So, I mean, but as characters as it is, I have been waiting for these two. I know that Ant-Man and the Wasp or Hank Pym and the Wasp are not like the heavy hitters of the wave. Pun intended, because they are the smallest characters. But I do like I really like how they turned out. And these were the two I was actually waiting for, because I'm a big Ant-Man and Wasp guy. So I'm excited to get these figures. I would love to get in this vein. I'd love for them to do the X-Men.
I'm a big Ant-Man.
I know. I would love to get X-Men like this again. Let's do it. X-Men, Fantastic Four, Avengers, like get those original teams knocked out. I think that'd be great.
Indeed.
Augie's at his like weekly meeting of like the Ant-Man and the Wasp fan club, and he's like the president, the treasurer, and the notary. Like he's like, where is everybody?
He just has like he just has all these rings with like Ant-Man and Wasp like on them, and he's just all, well, everybody, thoughts around the table. You can go first.
Number one Ant-Man and Wasp fan.
Everyone in my club likes him.
Yeah,
It's a handful of you guys. I love him.
Thug Life Marcus goes, there are dozens of us. Dozens.
We're in the teens now, man.
Mhm.
There's dozens of us out there.
Hankin, the others are there. They're just small.
You
Yeah.
can't see him at them.
All right, Chamba, what are your thoughts on these?
Is this a
It's not
meeting
for a
for
two-pack.
ants?
It is a mini fans. I gotta say the thing that stood out for these two were how good the face sculpts were.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the best face sculpts I've seen, at least in some. Although I gotta say, like Legends have been really pulling it off in that department.
Mm-hmm.
Like face sculpting is quite a thing that they're knocking out right now, and these two look good. And it's nice companion pieces for the HasLab. So this was bound to happen, and it's nice that they finally showed it. Great accessories too.
All right, Adam.
Making fun of them aside, like I love this set. I ordered it right away. What was really cool though is that they were in stock, and I get them on Monday. So
wow.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
They were revealed and
I'm
shipped
so jealous
already.
Mm,
So yeah, I'll have
Wow.
them in hand on Monday.
That's awesome.
Nice.
I didn't know that.
Ooh, cool.
Thanks, Shaggy. I'm glad that there is. Well, imagine if somebody wait. If they only had time to fix this one thing, and they're shipping on Monday. Oh well. You know what it reminds me of? Some of these portraits, Chamba. Now that you mention it, do you remember when Tim Bruckner used to sculpt the very early DC Direct stuff?
They look they're high quality. These ones, like, there's something about them that just has this illustrative feel to it, and it's really, I don't know, they look really good. So.
I would love to see this on Classified.
The unmasked Hank Pym head, I believe, is Paul Harding, which was in the first appearance of it was in the West Coast Avengers box set. So this is a reuse of that head, but with, I think, new face deco. I don't know who did the Wasp.
The deco's killer.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people are using that Hank Pym head and putting it on their Chuckles figure too.
That would work.
I love this picture just because Hank looks so irritated. He's just like, can't you see I'm doing something right now? Like,
he's in full uniform too, though.
Yeah. He's all, I'm busy. I'm mixing chemicals. Can you not? Like,
the composition is funny too. It's like they're really short because they're all at the bottom.
Right. There's so much space on top.
Yeah, like if it showed like their whole bodies, like it might look a little bit different, but because of like the crop on it, like he's just all, what do you want? Like, why? I'll deal with that in a second.
He's about to backhand.
It's an electronic shopping list.
Yeah.
My friend said the same thing. He goes, Hank's missing his pimp smacking hand.
Oh, Jesus.
And I was like, that's not comic accurate. He didn't hit her in this outfit. Okay. That's
hey, good to know.
Hankin says, I'm doing science here, woman.
Like shopping
the lab coat just looks like a robe. It's odd.
It is a little puffy.
It's so large. It's so large on it.
Yeah,
it's just reuse of the one that came with Beast. It's the same
size. Yeah.
It's my dad's lab coat.
I'm a scientist.
Yeah. Can't you see I'm sciencing here, woman? I'm wearing my science coat. Jeez. I told you I'll be there in a second. Ugh.
I mean, he is really good ignoring her face.
With all jokes aside, though, this set looks cool. I really like this Wasp. I kind of need this Wasp for my little Avengers display that I have. I've got classic Avengers.
I have a question.
There, so.
I might be forgetting. I'm pretty sure they're probably on a single card, but one of the things is if you didn't have them yet, I'm sort of surprised that they don't come with mini versions of themselves.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Maybe they're working on doing some new ones because the ones that they've been using since Marvel Universe days. Like, they've just been repainting those things for a while now.
Or I guess if you have your 90s Avengers set, you could probably just, there's like lots of little mini versions you could just substitute in there, I suppose. I feel like didn't they do a single carded wasp that came with a mini Ant-Man
Yes.
and then Ant-Man came with a mini wasp? But was it their original outfits? That's what I was trying to think of.
No, they did. If I remember correctly, it might be the blue one on the retro card.
Mm.
I think that was it. Yeah. Thug Life Marcus says it was her blue outfit. Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
Hankins' idea though that the mini versions of them are in the miniature Quinjet. So there you go.
That explains it.
Well, they need to come out.
Quinjet for ants.
Yeah, no, this is cool because you get the you can now make this giant man turn into the big giant man when you get your HasLab. Pairs perfectly with it. They could, honestly, they could even went with like a double wasp pack with how many different costumes that she had,
Mhm.
But
Who has a speaking spell? What's going on?
it's a certain part of the night. Augie's clock is going off.
Oh, is that
Oh
what it
shoot!
is?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, that's what
I'm
I meant
muted.
earlier. I was like, oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
I've forgotten all about that. Yeah.
Sorry, and I mute it, and then it stopped. So I guess.
Yeah, no, it's just the small charm of being in your parents' house. That's all. It's all good. We're good. But yeah, no, this is a cool set. This is Hasbro Pulse exclusive only, or
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah. Cool.
this is Hasbro Pulse exclusive.
Wait, so it doesn't go to, it's never going to be in a store.
Plus Ultra.
I don't know if it
Save that for later.
Yeah.
Save that sugar. Is this when it's a Hasbro Pulse exclusive? Is it like they kind of get first dibs and it's never going to be in a store?
Probably. That reminds me when you said sugar there, Augie. I completely missed Customs by Machu's 25-month member chat.
Yay.
Thank you for the 25 months, Customs by Machu. I'm so sorry that I forgot to highlight your comment here. Cheynee, thoughts on X-Men 97? Watched it yet? Yes, I've watched all 5 episodes. So that means that Augie has to watch 50 episodes of One Piece.
He was gonna do that anyway.
I'm
That
only
was-
6 episodes in so far. I've got
That was
44
the
to work
pushing point. That was like I was
on.
like
No,
kind of
we agreed. We agreed.
I was on the fence anyway, and Augie's like, well, I'll watch 10 episodes of One Piece for every
I said
one
that.
episode of X-Men. And I says, you got a deal.
Mhm.
You got a
said, yep.
deal.
I said, "Yep." Me and Adam, 50 episodes of One Piece each.
I do remember that. You did
Yeah.
include Adam, but
Mhm.
beknownst to his knowledge. So yeah, you got to watch 50 episodes of One Piece, Adam.
Let me know how you
yeah,
like it, Adam.
it's just like we're doing, like we're almost done with Naruto Shippuden, and we're pretty deep into the Majin Buu saga in Dragon Ball Z already. So
Ooh.
like we'll as soon as that's all cleared up, I think it's like revisit One Piece. So
Nice.
They're gonna lap me so fast.
yeah, we crank. Like
How are you liking Shippuden?
Oh, I love it. I mean, like I'm almost done. Pain's been defeated.
Oh, so you're coming up on the Great Ninja War then?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
it's awesome.
Yeah.
Right now it's mostly like flashbacks stuff
Okay.
is happening, but yeah, it's cool. It's great. Love it.
Right. Awesome. So far, X-Men 97's fun. I'm having fun with it. I don't hate it. I don't love it, but yeah, I'm right in the middle. It's
If you don't love it, apparently that means you hate it. Just so you know, because
yeah, no,
I said this and I got called out for if you don't love it, you're a hater.
That seems to be going around a lot lately. But yeah, no, I don't hate it. There's things I like. There's one scene in the most recent episode that I absolutely did love. There's one little scene that I was like, I really, really like what they did there. That was amazing. Everything else is, I've got some gripes and nitpicks for sure.
Do you really love how Magneto looks like a golden girl?
That's interesting.
It's the 80s outfit.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the
Also,
outfit.
Outfit.
It's
It's just from the neck
yeah,
up.
from the neck up.
yeah,
Yeah.
the neck
A
up. It's
golden
I
like,
know. What kind of grown man wears a scarf? Like, like
Hey,
very scarfish, I find. Who does that?
damn it!
Yeah.
Cell phone.
Like,
But,
did I hear a fax machine at your parents' house too?
No, no.
at this time.
Yeah,
Like Augie's in the 1900s. Someone get him
Yeah.
out.
this is the
Or it's a-
AOL dial-up noise and a fax
beep,
machine.
beep.
Yeah,
No.
We got Jose Gonzalez with a very generous super chat. I'm on third act of Wano in One Piece. X-Men soon. Nice.
Wicked.
The Wano arc is so good. It's so good. I love it.
Mhm.
It is. Chef's kiss. All right. Let's get back to it here. Yeah, I could see myself picking this up down the road for sure for the Wasp alone. So, and then I could pop the head off of. Well, no, he looks so angry though. I'm gonna say I could put the head on the Chuckles, but then Chuckles would look mad, right? Does he look angry? Or is it just me? It's
He
because
looks
his,
angry.
his eyebrows are blonde, so it doesn't look like he has eyebrows, and he's mad.
I mean, he does look
Concentration
irritated with
face.
Janet. That kind of tracks with his.
Yeah. This is true.
I mean, I probably won't ever use the Hank head, to be honest.
Yeah. Maybe if I need Chuckles to concentrate on something, but yeah. All right, let's keep it moving. Chamba, where are we going to go next?
Revoltech.
You got it, dude. All right. So we've got Ochako here from My Hero Academia.
Yes.
Amazing Yamaguchi. What are your thoughts from what we see here?
Looks good. I know we saw the grayscale prototypes at the last event, so this just means that so eventually we'll get Mirko also. But yeah, this looks good. Pre-orders for her goes up soonish, so that could be this week, next week. Unsure yet, but not. And the Kyoto exclusive is that vomit face. So that's something. But prices are a little higher these days.
Yeah.
Revoltech's like
Incoming facts.
yeah.
Yeah, who's doing that? No, seriously, I don't know where that sound is coming from. I was like, I go, nothing even sounds. What are you even talking about? And I'm like, yeah, I just heard that. I'm losing my hearing.
Yeah, the price, like US conversion right now, is obviously quite good for people buying it within the United States. So right now, after conversion, she's like $79, but that's still a little high for a Revoltech release. So I don't know, but she looks great.
All right. We've got the Machu Man. I saw Adam noticed my comment with a very generous super chat. Thank you, sir.
Weirdest tan lines ever. No? Okay. Fine.
All right. Yeah. Let's see. What did he say? Oh, Adam looks like he's wearing a Magneto top.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's showing off his shoulders and it's it.
Wait, did Grumps just throw tomatoes at me?
He did.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, it looks like you have an M with the white stripes too.
Yeah. That's true.
Adam was right.
Yeah. So now Adam's a golden girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to be Blanche though, right?
Yeah.
She's the one.
You know you're
yeah.
Blanche.
Machi said it's more because of the M.
Okay.
Oh, was
What
I
was the
muted?
shoulders?
Toyerinsu said I was muted. I think I had a little glitch there for a second. I hope I don't have to restart.
No, we can hear you.
Okay. All right. Augie, what are your thoughts on this? I know you're a huge My Hero fan.
huge.
Must.
You would like my
it-
hero.
Mhm.
No,
Yeah, I think he would.
You would like the start of it.
Mhm.
Chamba, such a hater.
I'm sorry, dude. It's garbage right now.
Yeah,
It's been garbage
it's
for a
really
while.
terrible. Yeah,
Well,
terrible.
I need a show that's not garbage, and that's One Piece. So I'm gonna have to stick with that.
Starts off good though. I will say
This is a cool figure. A lot of my My Hero Academia stuff that I'd seen were kind of revolved around like whatever McFarlane did. So when you see kind of what Western toy companies do, you kind of wait for like, I'll see what Japan does, and this is kind of more in the lane of how I expect them to look. So this is really cool, but I don't watch the show, so I don't have an attachment, and my money can't go there. But it's really nice.
All right, fair enough. Adam.
I will 100% be pre-ordering this. I got Eraserhead in, but I have not opened him yet. I've heard good things, and he looks really good.
He looks fantastic. Yeah,
I'll be getting all of the Revoltech My Hero stuff because I mean they're doing a good job with it. Like you guys know how I feel about Revoltech, but like their My Hero figures are all really good thus far. So
Yeah, they really nailed the what is it, the face on this. It looks spot on, and the bonus is really cool too because I was getting sick to her stomach, so it's perfect. I'm probably gonna pick this up for
that
sure.
face plate is going to be used in
On a
very
lot.
inappropriate ways.
Oh, yeah. I hate that. They give you something good like that, something fun, and then people have to.
Yeah, that's another Revoltech Woody
Mhm.
like right there.
Yep, that is true. Here we can big in a little bit there.
Enhance.
Yes. So yeah, no, this is really cool. I'm not getting all of them so far, but the ones that I haven't got, I do feel like I'm missing out on. Racerhead does look good. I just recently sold off a bunch of mine, so I'm getting very kind of picky and choosy here. And what happened here?
Did your facts come in?
Yeah, I finally got my facts. Yeah.
nice.
No, for some reason I keep the stream up on the phone so I can keep an eye on what's going on, and it closed out. But yeah, what I was saying was, yeah, I'm just gonna kind of cherry pick these and just get the ones I like. So I think my kid would probably be upset with me if I didn't pick this one up. So yeah. And then we're getting a re-release of Deku as well. So if you missed out on Deku, then you're good. Yeah, Stormfire Blizzard just got Shoto from Cheynee in yesterday. He picked up the Todoroki from me. So yeah, I barely touched the ones that I had. So it was like, yeah, it's time for these to go. They need to go to someone who's going to appreciate them more than me. So I'm glad he has a new home. But let's keep it cooking here. Adam, where are we going now?
Let's grind my gears. Let's pull up that 5K Toys third party, whatever, Summer. Is that what his name is?
Rage,
Summer. Yeah.
Rage Toys Samurai for Summer.
Yeah, it's Michelangelo. Okay, it's freaking Michelangelo. So this really grinds my gears, and the reason why it grinds my gears is because I was ready to drop this line. I did just get Donatello in, but I have the Mezco turtles. They're on the way. I should have them, I think, next week finally. I've heard all amazing things. I obviously have a ton of NECA Ninja Turtles, and I was like, do I need these anymore, like at all? And I was like, I don't think I do. And then they updated the articulation on Mikey, and Mikey looks like the best one yet. Now, I do really like this Donnie. Donnie is great, but he has all the same complaints that I had about Leo Spring or whatever, where there's single jointed elbows, no bicep swivels, no thigh swivels. And it's just like it's cool to pose, but it's not like fun to pose. It like I get frustrated with it because it doesn't hit every pose that I want it to. I don't mind the size. I actually like the size of them, but Michelangelo just looks like a dramatic improvement. So I was like, all right, well, I'm not going to give up on this line yet. But then it grinds my gears even more that in order to get the standard Michelangelo head, I have to get the accessory pack too. So I end up like with a ton of accessories, which are granted, they're cool, but I didn't necessarily need all of them. Like, there's no way I'm going to display it with all that stuff. So it's like a lot of it's going to go into a plastic bag and go into storage. And it's like, ah, damn it. And the big kicker is like, obviously Mikey's going to be great. And I'm super looking forward to him. I'm sure Raph is also going to be great. But then it's like, are they going to redo Donatello and Leonardo at some point with the better articulation? And then I'm going to need to rebuy those two. Ugh. I do need to oil my gear. Are you, Mikey? Are you volunteering or?
I mean,
Shout out to the Figure Report. Thank you for joining us tonight, sir. And then I also wanted to shout out D. Balake Meke. Thank you for joining us. Yes.
Cheynee wants some of your meat.
Yeah, it's good. Someone's going to cut that out. All right. Augie, what are your thoughts on this?
My thoughts are, it's weird that Adam's all of a sudden upset about spending money. It's never been a problem before. Also, Adam, I just want to make sure I understand you right. So 5K Toys, stop improving your figures. Was that the message?
Damn it, Augie.
Which gears we're grinding? I just want to make sure I'm understood.
No, of course I'm actually happy that they have improved. It's just that it also sucks a little bit.
Adam's having a how dare you moment.
But it's really funny. I like that I think it's hilarious that they're improving and they look a lot better. And it's like,
happy, sad.
They're getting better. That's not what I wanted. That's exactly what we wanted, right? No, but I get it. I get your point. Like, there's a lot of stuff in that accessory pack, and I do think it's a bit of a kick in the crank to have to like shell out for this extra pack.
Ooh, a kick in the crank.
Kicking the crank sounds painful.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm saying it that way.
That'd definitely make me tappy sad.
Yeah. Sad. Just sad.
That, but yeah, no. But Adam's right. It's not cool to put the basic head that most people would want in the bonus pack. It's a little bit of emotional blackmail there. I do think the skateboards and stuff look cool, and I get that it's a custom kit. So I know that it's not meant to be shown with everything. I feel like all the skateboards could have been with a really cool Mondo Gecko. Maybe like Mikey could have had one skateboard, but then all the custom ones could have come with Mondo Gecko. I think that would.
I think it is just one skateboard, and it's showing you different attachments on it.
I don't know why I thought there was different.
You can attach different things on it. It's just like little accessories. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that I still think that's more in character to Mondo Gecko, but this is really cool.
What, have you ever watched Ninja Turtles?
No, I know that Mike rides a skateboard. That's why he bonds with Mondo Gecko. I get it. I'm just saying that the whole custom kit idea would be awesome for specifically that character. Like if Mike had a skateboard, that would be cool. But I don't need, like you were saying, all the extra custom kit, like a rocket pack on it and all that. Like, I don't know that I need all that. But it's cool. Okay. I like it.
Fair enough. Shout out to Brick Something. He's over there doing the Lord's work with the AWOC crew. Shout out to Animal Warriors of the Kingdom and Jason from Spiro Toys. Those guys are killing it over there.
Killing it.
Mm-hmm. All right, Chamba, what are your thoughts on this? Now that we have some updated pictures, we've got the custom kit that has to be included to make him look like the normal Mikey. Yeah.
I wasn't a fan of the actual samurai head in quotes. Like he's got that top knot, and I'm like, where's that hair from, bro? You're a turtle. But yeah, it's annoying where it's like if you want Mikey, you have to buy this accessory.
It's like Ernie's back rat tail.
It's just a stick on. All right, cool.
It's
yeah,
coming up from his back, okay?
That's true. That's true.
And then he ties it in.
You can be bold. All right, cool. That's actually pretty good, man. That's pretty good here. Yeah, it does suck that they do kind of force your hand. At like you have to get this custom kit in order to make a Mikey, and it's just the one head that comes with it too. So as Mikey, you'll just have the single expression, and that's kind of lame. And Adam did bring up the point where it's like it's nice of them to update their articulation and engineering right now, but what does that mean for the previous two released? They're not, because they reissued Leo again with no updates, so it's just a reissue. So
that's inconsiderate.
Now, if they had done it where it's like, all right, we're gonna do Leo again, but this time it is with the updated thing, it's like at least now you know that that's what their plan is. The problem with this line from the start is it's taking him so long just to get 4. We don't know what Raph looks like. So from the get-go, you're like, are we even going to get all 4? You got Splinter before you got anyone else, really. Like you got Raph and Mike. Splinter was done the same time as Donnie.
Was there a silhouette of Raphael or?
Yeah, he's got a silhouette. He's like slightly larger than all of them.
Oh, but so that's kind of like a rise thing, kind of.
Yeah,
rising.
Not that big, just kind of larger in bulk. Yeah, just a little bit. But no visuals of what he's going to look like. So he'll probably have the same engineering and articulation as Mikey, but it does feel lame that you have to, in order to make Mikey, you have to get this custom kit, which is neat, but it's like, did you need everything from it? And the fact that it is just the one head is annoying.
Do you think it's due to maybe avoiding some kind of legal troubles?
Sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But like, no, I understand the whole avoiding the legal troubles, so you have to include that Mikey head in a customs pack, but it's only the single head. Another expression wouldn't hurt him, right?
Or 2.
And they did not do that with Leo or Donnie.
Exactly.
Like,
they just threw it in there.
They were included as gifts with
gifts.
the other one.
This one you have to get it. And that's why it's like, that's lame.
Well, maybe
they did accessories before, but they came with even extra heads on top of that.
Well, maybe they knew that, if they had you with Leo and Donnie, they're like, well, you're gonna have to get this for Mikey.
How much is the custom kit?
What does it see? I
honestly, it wasn't that expensive. It was under $60 for the whole thing with the kit.
Okay,
so it's like it wasn't that bad, but it's still just like
that is lame though, man.
I just have so many plastic bags filled with accessories these days that I'm like, I just don't need more.
Okay, so the normal just summer figure is 42 plus shipping.
Okay.
And then the combo is 57 plus shipping.
That's not too bad, but it's an extra head would have been nice because the samurai look for him it's not I don't like it. It's probably my least favorite of the 3.
Mm-hmm. It's because of his
what is that? What's that?
His back rat tail.
It's just confusing. Couldn't you have just made it like an actual headband, the strap, something? I don't know.
Well, maybe this way there's no confusion for the original figure and they don't get sued, yeah?
Yeah, well, he's got hair now. Turtle with hair.
Yeah. Well, it's coming up from his back, but underneath his shell. Little did anyone know that turtles have, hair underneath their shells that they can pull in.
So gross.
A rat tail coming out from the back of his shell. That's weird.
Then he ties up into a top knot.
I like. How about if he went and while Splinter was sleeping, he cut off some of his hair and then glued it.
That's what it looks.
He's like, I'm Splinter, guys. And
you guys love this? I think it looks cool. I mean, it's not out of the realm of reason for a teenager to do something like that. I mean, kind of tracks. I mean, this looks cool. It does suck that you have to, get the combo to get everything, but the custom kit has all kinds of cool goodies like the spinning nunchuck, the spray can, the skateboard. Headphones are cool, even though they're massively huge. But
which makes sense because they are smaller than regular humans, right? So
yeah, okay, all right, I'll give that one to you. I'll let you slide with that one.
that makes sense. They're tiny.
But I agree with you, Chamba. I think if they had like one or two, probably I would even say two extra,
Just two.
Facial expressions, that would be neat. I mean, it's still going to be cool because he's usually smiling most of the time anyway. So, but yeah, I mean, it's not horrible. You get all of that for under $60. It's not too
Not bad.
bad. I don't know
It's
why
not bad.
Adam's crying. He spends way more money on less stuff.
It's just the engineering. The engineering shift is kind of annoying, where half of the actual TMNT are going to be this, and then the older half are going to be what
That's
they
his
were.
tail, right? Jeez.
Yeah. It's a rat tail.
Yeah, you get this one, and probably
detail.
Raph, they'll have the back rat tail, and Leo and Donnie, they don't get anything.
He's got
No
a
red
top
tail
knot
strip.
and a lower knot going.
Augie's favorite turtles now, Mikey.
Yeah. It's party
I love
time.
that I was assigned. That's my favorite turtle. on that.
Cowabunga!
Yeah.
I had this whole conversation with a friend of mine about
Augie's like, you like to party?
that makes sense. We were talking about how like the female mutants like Mona Lisa and stuff, like somehow they have hair, but then like the turtles all look like turtles. And my friend, even before they debuted Jenica, he was like, if they're doing a female turtle, wouldn't she just male and female turtles look the same? So wouldn't she just resemble the guys?
And she does. It's good that they
And now,
do.
which she does. And then it's really funny when you see Michelangelo with the hair, and I'm like, it's a girl.
Yeah.
It's a girl character. Yes.
All right, I think we've explained this Michelangelo figure thoroughly.
You've exhausted
Over and
this,
over.
Mikey.
At every angle.
Yep. Looks like a great figure, though. So yeah. All right.
Now I want to recreate the Wolverine with the picture frame meme, but have Augie looking at pictures of Mikey with his little tail.
We could do that.
It's so bizarre because, like, why is Wolverine looking at a picture of Augie, looking at a picture? Like,
but my face is clearly like I have concerns. I'm like,
oh God! All right, where are we going next, Augie?
wait, I picked Ant-Man and Wasp.
You didn't select one.
Oh, it's my turn.
Daniel.
Sorry, I got all
Flustered.
all involved with that. Whew.
With the lower Mikey nut.
Yeah. Let's see. We don't have much on here.
There's a new GI Joe drop.
Okay. I'll talk about that. Yeah.
You like Tiger Force?
I do like Tiger Force.
Yeah, that's why he skimmed right past it. It's like,
Yeah.
there's nothing here.
I'm not very familiar with the character. That's why.
Oh,
I think it's
Augie will
new,
tell you
right?
all about it in a second.
I'm sure he will. Yeah.
I think it's new. It's an all new character, right?
Oh, damn it. Augie doesn't know. Okay, then I'll tell you all about it.
Wait, do you know?
Yeah. It was like a Brazil figure or something. Like it was an overseas one. It was
cool.
Supposed to be Sabretooth, and then it was released as Wreckage or something. So it's like it was a Firefly repaint originally too, and this one's a Firefly repaint. So it's like it's some kind of a legit throwback thing. Like not all new.
It's a 5-pack. It was a part of a
There
2003
you go.
Tiger Force 5-pack exclusive to Toys R Us.
Yeah, that I knew that.
Where it had Jinx where she was colored like Battle Cat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm not too big on the figure, honestly. I love the bike though. Bike looks great.
The Firefly figure was decent. He just had some QC issues.
The pictures are
cool.
beautiful though. Ooh. I know the pictures came out great. I do like that. But yeah. Those are my thoughts on this. Augie?
It was a surprise drop too. Like it like came out of nowhere. Like pictures got leaked, I think, yesterday, but then it went up on Hasbro Pulse's website at 6 a.m. for us. So a lot of people, and it sold out in under 10 minutes.
Wow.
On the Hasbro Pulse website. So people were a little bit upset about that. And then it was a Target exclusive and it sold out there as well. But I did see Emily posted an IG story that there will be more available in the fall, I think. So
Very good.
Nice. All right. Augie?
I mean, this is a clear must get. I'm a sucker for the 90s stuff too. I love the Tiger Force, although I think Tiger Force might have been 89. I love it. You know, it's really funny. I had forgotten about Wreckage, so I did it. I was like, oh, look, they made a new Joe. This is really neat. And you know, you kind of beef. I like it when they're like they kind of create new characters for the faction. So I was like, oh, this is cool. So it's even nicer that it is kind of a 90s / 2000. It's like 2003, actually. And I don't know, it just elevates it even more. I think on Hasbro Pulse, the pre-order has sold out. So congratulations to them on their sellout, on their pre-order. Yeah, I mean, this is I mean, I've been collecting the whole line. It feels a little obvious, but yeah, I'm getting this, obviously.
Okay, fair enough. Chamba?
Yeah, the photos are kick-ass. The price is not bad, like 55 for just this whole lot. That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Have
I agree.
Is everything that we see here, is it just a reuse or like a repaint of something that they
Yeah, I
I think
previously
so.
sculpted before?
Yeah, I think so.
So the helmet is from another release also?
yep, the helmet came with the vamp.
Oh, great recolors on this one. I think the colorway on this one is really good. No, this looks like a solid release. And that's awesome that they sold out. But yeah, it's good that it's now going to be available at like Target and whatnot.
Agreed.
It's not a pre-order, right? Is it something that they have in stock? Or is it something that
I think the
will be
sellout
out
at
eventually?
Hasbro Pulse was a pre-order.
I see. Okay. Looks great.
And then it'll obviously be showing up in Targets too.
Target exclusive, it says.
Adam?
I passed on this because I'm not getting Tiger Force stuff. I also did not get because this is a repaint of the Cobra version that just got released with the female driver, which I passed on because I think we've previously covered that I hate female Cobras or something. So
I don't remember that at all.
Except for Baroness and
Zorana.
I
got you.
Other than that, I hate Cobra female. Oh, and Pythona. I would buy Pythona also. But yeah, I passed on that. This is cool, but yeah, no, I don't need Tiger Force. Nope. Moving along.
All right, fair enough. Now it's your turn, Augie.
Oh, let's see. Did we cover the Joker Mobile?
Ew.
No.
Ew. Oh my God. That was really okay. Adam, how do you feel about that? We'll start with Adam.
Who is this for? You?
I don't know. I mean, this is the thing. It's the greatest cartoon ever. So there's like a bylaw that I have to own every single thing from the Batman animated series. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know why Riddler's in there. It's not like they hang out. That's a weird picture.
Yeah.
Like you could
Yeah,
put
that
a
was
Harley
odd.
in there. No Harley. Did she die? Yeah, but I mean, this is cool. I
No, it's
guess.
not.
Well, Adam, what do you think? Elaborate.
Hey, this is just a waste of plastic. And it's like the thing, like it's like, oh, well, then what would you do, Adam? And it's like, I would do one of the 800 other Batmobiles that are legit vehicles that people actually want.
They'll
I
get
just-
there.
I just want to ask who asked you that question?
Augie.
That
I was
voice?
pretending to be Augie. Adam, what do you
Pretending
think
to
about
be-
Michelangelo's penis tail? And what would you do if you were making vehicles?
No,
I think
I do-
just
you're
his
right.
tail,
Joker-
not his
Joker-
penis. And
No.
I would do Batmobiles.
No, you are right. Joker had a legit like 50s car, like a 50s, 60s car that he rode in the animated series. And I think that would have gone a long way. I understand they probably wanted to make this toyetic, but I don't know that this line is designed for capturing children, like children's like fascinations and wanting to get a toy. It's a collector meant for the people who watch the show. So getting
When was the
a
last
Joker
time you
mobile-
saw a children purchase a toy?
True. We're big kids. But you have but like to your point, like in Harley and Ivy, where they're actually like in a car, like an actual like regular car. I think that actually would have been cool. That would have been cool.
Yeah,
to
no,
see.
I would have been all over that if they would have put out that car, and then had like those versions of like Harley and Ivy
Mhm.
put out later on. Yeah, I would have got
And then you
that.
could open the trunk and there'd be hidden guns in there that
Mhm.
Warner Brothers didn't know about.
Yes,
That'd be nice.
yes. Is that all you have to say about this, Adam?
It's dumb.
Okay.
Doesn't like it.
Don't tell us exactly how you feel.
Mhm.
I'd like I think that it grinds my gears because it's like I already am buying too many freaking vehicles in general that I don't have room for, and I'm just like I look at this and I'm like, what the hell? Like who has the space and the desire of like out of the other legitimate vehicles that are out there? It's like who's buying this?
This was a concept. This was like a prototype that was never released originally, and he's just releasing it.
Yeah,
now.
there's a reason why it wasn't
because
released.
the line got cancelled.
But it lights up.
Yep.
It
But
lights
in
up,
what,
dude.
in, what,
Go.
in what line was this prototyped for? Because what's weird is Joker is based on the Batman animated series, but then the face on the Joker mobile is from the new Batman Adventures when they updated him to that other face. So
Mhm.
even like even within itself, it's inconsistent.
Yet you're still gonna buy it, right?
Well, yeah,
Dude,
I'm
it's
gonna get everything.
$60 for a vehicle.
also-
Pretty good.
Yeah,
But they
that's
also
not bad.
they release the new Batman Adventures versions of the characters. I'm just saying it
I've
doesn't.
got those.
That
ones.
version doesn't match that vehicle. And why is Riddler there? Like that doesn't even make sense.
Well, the reason why Riddler's in the actual photo is because they can't get that Joker figure to actually sit in the car.
Mhm.
Yeah,
His coat won't
Riddler's
work.
like, hi,
So they have to
guys."
show somebody can sit in there. But dude,
Riddler
I'm like
doesn't even look
$60
like he can sit
though.
in there.
$60 for a vehicle, pretty good with light up.
but
But-
that
But
kind
Riddler,
of thought process, Chamba, is why Ernie buys toys at
yeah.
Ross all the time. It's like
This is for Ernie.
that he doesn't want. He's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
this
it's
is for Ernie.
$6. I can't pass
That's
on
what I
it.
mean.
Only
It's-
$6.
It's for Batman collectors. Ernie's gonna want this. Those are the guys.
but Chamba, you know how you just said Joker can't sit in it?
Mhm.
Ask yourself this: does Riddler look like he's sitting in it?
No, he's just kind of
he's
thrown
just-
in
He's
there.
falling out.
Well, I mean, that's kind of
Maybe
the
he's
figure's
had a little
fault,
bit
really.
too
They
much to
can't-
drink, Augie.
the
Okay.
figures aren't really made for that.
Been there.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, maybe they're coming back from the bar. All right.
Or
Maybe
Wonder
that's what's
Con.
going on. And Riddler's just all, yeah, maybe that's what's happening right here.
Mm,
I don't know. It lights up though, so that's really cool.
it's cool.
Just think about like other future vehicles that he could do for that price with lights.
Hmm.
If this sells well, it's probably going to be an indicator for him. It's like maybe we should do more vehicles. Obviously, this is something for those that missed out on it, that never got a chance to own it back in the day. He's finally releasing it, so that's nice. But Yeah, it's
The
space-wise
same
being
number
about
of people that go to Augie's Ant-Man and Wasp meetings.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that doesn't want this, man. They want it.
Exactly, Alan Kinney.
Double
Don't
digits,
drink and
baby.
drive, kids. Don't ever do that. Agreed. So, Adam, you're not gonna you wouldn't want to play with this in your backyard like the GI Joe car?
No, zero desire. Less than
Mm.
zero desire.
A
Okay.
GI Joe in there would look great.
Yeah. Can you imagine
No,
G.I.
no,
Joe?
it wouldn't.
I repainted this. It'd be hilarious.
Yeah, Jokerize your GI Joes and throw them
Yeah,
in there.
dude. Oh,
Mhm.
perfect.
Oh God.
Be all, hey Beardy, I got a project for you. I need you to Jokerize his GI Joes.
No.
Are you sure? I think
Positive.
everybody needs some Jokerized GI Joes out there, and it's kind of a winning formula, you know.
Hard,
Can you
hard
imagine?
pass.
All right.
You know,
Pretty
you
good
know
for
what?
$60.
Jokerized Cobra Commander with like the smile painted on his metal
Painted on
mask.
his. Yeah, that's great.
Oh God.
Paint him purple. Paint the actual like spray paint the clown on his face.
Yeah,
Have him sit inside there, or you know,
Yeah.
flail on the side and whatnot, like Riddler is.
yeah. I think we're
That
onto
would
something
totally
here.
not be a waste of Beardy's time.
Not at all.
Not at all. Yeah. You get Jokerized Destro. Oh, look at Toy Farce. He's all, I did that.
Of course.
I love that Toy Farce loves the Jokerized stuff as much as I do.
It's great.
amazing.
It's a great idea.
Yeah. It's one of the
So not.
It's something Joker would do.
yeah.
Vandalize people.
Yeah. Just think about it. Jokerized Destro, Jokerized Baroness. Yeah. It's great. It's great for everyone. See, if Ernie were here right now, he would be on board. He loves
Especially
it.
it's like, I'll wait for Ross's.
Yeah, he'd wait for them to show up at Ross.
Mhm.
Yeah. He'd be like, all right, I can't wait till this car shows up at
If
Ross.
they do, you know he's picking it up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know.
Yeah. He buys all the stuff that he didn't really want from Ross. So that's, All right. I guess we'll keep moving along here. Adam has made it very clear he's not a fan of the Joker Mobile, even though I think he would have a
animated series. He doesn't like the X-Men animated series.
No.
The list just goes on and on.
Yeah, he's just a big old hate monger.
Mhm.
Accurate.
He doesn't want to play with this in his backyard and then wait till the sun goes down and turn the lights on.
And the light on.
Yeah.
Pop Riddler in there. It's like, yes. Yes. Just like those photos.
Yeah. Then we get some more video of Adam playing with this in his backyard. It'd be great.
I'm kind of enjoying hateful Adam because this is what Adam thinks I'm like.
True.
So I'm like, we got this. You could watch this back tomorrow.
Who's the real hater?
I love to see it.
So good.
I will say this objectively, as far as Todd McFarlane ideas go, I think that the whole Jokerized thing is ridiculous, but when you see them like on a shelf, you're like, that's actually kind of clever as a BS way to do a repaint for within the Batman universe. But when it got out to be everybody and kind of out of control, that's one thing. But I will say
that's when it got better, Augie.
When I saw Joker, when I first saw Jokerized stuff, I go, that's so. Well, actually, that's kind of clever. I go, that's.
Who buys those and
I
don't
don't,
have
but
anything
I-
better to
Toy
do
Fox.
with your money? Like you've nothing better. Like there's so much good stuff to buy. Oh God, help us.
Not within reach.
He had it ready.
Jesus.
The dogs actually gave it to him to show.
Yeah.
Wait, is that a Jokerized Joker? No,
No,
I think that was Scarecrow.
that was Scarecrow.
The
Okay.
Scarecrow. Yeah. Got this bad boy right here.
Wait, that is a Jokerized Joker.
Nope, this is a Two-Face.
Oh.
But it comes with a Jokerized Bane. He's the Build-A-Figure.
See
Oh,
that?
God.
Lovely.
Yeah,
Joker
That's
Squad.
dumb.
I love it so much I haven't even opened it yet.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's
god,
how much
the
I love it.
Jokerized
Yeah.
birds.
You're not going to
That's what
regret
Adam and
those at all.
No,
Mhm.
never. All right. Let's keep it cooking here. Chamba, where are we going next?
SH Figure Arts Gyu.
All right.
No, that's Saito.
Oh, my bad.
That's Hajime Saito. Gyu from just down one.
Oops.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
There we go.
I got confused because Adam always calls him by a different name.
Two-Face
Mhm.
kimono guy.
Two-Face kimono. Should be Jokerized kimono.
Oh, God damn it.
Two-Face. They're going to Two-Face everyone now.
Two-Face dies.
That should be a new one. That should be the next one, right?
Yeah.
Paint
Two-Face
everyone
dies.
half-half.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks cool. It's interesting that they went with him as a third release as opposed to say just finishing off the crew. But
Mhm.
I can understand why.
Maybe sales did really good on the first two, and they're like, all right,
Yeah.
whoa, let's pump the brakes a little bit here.
Because normally they'll have like a figure out and then they'll have the pre-order for the next one. But the fact that the pre-order on him is already available and the first two aren't even out yet, I think they're fairly confident in this line.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, that just means that they're going to push forward with it. I think it looks great. To me, he's not an instant pre-order. He's probably going to be an eventual get because I want to finish the main crew before I start delving into the others. The height looks great though between the two.
Mm-hmm.
So no, this looks good. I'm really looking forward to it actually.
All right. Augie?
I don't know who this is. I mean,
Oh,
I've
damn
started
it.
reading Twitter. I know. I love Ninja Two-Face Priest. It just, I don't know. It's.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I mean, I like that they have a lot. It's like what Chamba said. I like that there's a lot of confidence that the line's going to do well, that you flesh it out. One of the things that grinds my gears is when you decide you want to get into a line because you like the wealth of the characters and like how deep it goes, and then it's like one character at a time, and you're just like everything's dragging. I mean, we were just talking about it earlier with the turtles of how you don't even know if Raphael's getting there. So seeing the confidence that they like by the time, like let's say in the next year or so that I were to watch this show and I'm like, oh my God, you guys, I'm so obsessed with Demon Slayer now. I like jumping into a line where there's already a selection of characters. And you're not sitting there going, great, I'm in. Oh, let me get this one guy. Because a lot of times when there's one character, it actually takes me out of buying it. I know that people are all about buying, like someone might be their favorite character, like a Storm Shadow or a Quick Kick or something. But for me, I love having the cast. I love having multiple options. So I like that they're kind of going strong in with this line. So in that respect, and then it's figure arts. They always look great. So I like that they're kind of already giving you a selection. So this is cool.
All right, we're gonna put a pin in that real quick. Toy Farce just sent me his picture.
Oh, look at that.
I could totally see
brilliant,
people wanting to
dude.
do that.
Is that not
brilliant.
awesome or what?
That is great. The purple looks great.
Yeah.
Even the name G.I. Joker.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
my favorite part. Yeah. G.I. Jokerized.
Somebody send that to Tony.
You're a genius, Toy Farce. You're
I love
pure
it.
genius.
See,
All right.
Adam? This is why it's cool.
Yeah.
Adam needs a Jokerized target bird, like what Hankin
No,
said. Like, that would be amazing.
It's Toy Farce. It's genius for
Yeah.
Toy Farce.
Yeah.
Should not be real product.
Right, that's true. So that's true. I love Toy Fast stuff. Is that for a reason?
Yes.
Yes.
This is an instant get for me, but Augie, just so you know, you can start watching Demon Slayer now, and you can buy my Buzz mod figures. So I will sell all of them to you because I think that I will be switching entirely to figure arts, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 figures. So you're already 6 figures into the line. So there you go. Exactly what you wanted.
hey, can I go to your house to pick them up?
Can I go to your parents' house right now that I've never been to?
But I was invited to your house. That's the difference. It just
Oh.
hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
So and it never will.
As soon
Yeah.
as the roof is finished, I guess.
Yep.
It's like Adam gave me these treasures. Check them out. Wait a minute.
Yeah, hold on here.
These are figure arts, right? You're like, sure.
They're actually the Buzzmod are, I mean, they're not bad, but they're double the price, if not more.
Oof.
And
Oof.
I really like things about the Buzzmod, and the stupid sexy Nezuko that they did is
I don't know if like SH will do that.
Yeah.
I'm sure they will. They might eventually, but
yeah.
Buzzmod's already got
It's like
one,
that
so.
figure's really good. So it's like
That one's really expensive on the secondary market too.
How do they scale with these? Do you know?
They'll be
scale fine
bigger,
with
I'm
them.
sure.
I'm sure they'll probably be around the same size, honestly.
It should be. They should be the
Yeah.
same-ish height.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I don't know. The Buzzmod figures are kind of big.
Are they tall?
No, they're just chunky, honestly.
Oh, right.
Yeah. You know, this looks great. I really do like what SH Figure Arts is doing with the Demon Slayer stuff from what I've seen. Obviously, I haven't gotten any of them in hand yet, but it looks very promising. This is definitely tempting for me. You know, the price point is perfect on these. You know,
That
we're not
expression's
looking.
great.
Yeah, that expression's great. We're not looking at, you know, Buzzmod prices or deluxe Figma prices. We're looking at standard SH Figure Arts prices. So it's very cool. Yeah, this is tempting. I don't know if I'm going to pick him up. I might go with the core characters or wait around for them to drop some villains because we really need some more villains. But yeah, this is awesome. I do dig this a lot. And, you know, I think you mentioned earlier, Chamba, the height here, the scale works great.
Yeah.
He is taller the way he should be. So I do dig that. Did you figure it out, Adam? Is it too big or?
Didn't I? I just showed it on screen. You didn't.
Oh, well, I was going through the slides. Show it again.
God damn it.
Yeah, see, I think they'll be
Okay.
He's so much thicker, you know? Like
Yeah.
it's like
chunky.
the Buzzmod stuff
because
is like
their clothes are like really baggy.
Mm-hmm.
so.
Thank you, Adam. Thank you. I appreciate that. You've gone above and beyond for us tonight. I can't thank you enough.
Ew, that's weird.
All right, let's keep it cooking. Adam, where are we going to go next?
Go down a little bit more. Oh, should we talk about did you talk about those?
We have
Turtles?
not. We have not. Yeah.
Oh, we haven't? Okay.
No, we haven't. They look like they've been boiled in the sun.
Yeah, I feel like that's, you know, like so close to being what I think everyone wanted. It's like basic, like, right, like I think that we as toy fans can all agree that we wanted this to be exactly like Mattel's treatment of the Masters of the Universe Origins line,
100%.
where it takes
100%.
the original toys and just updates the articulation.
Yep.
There's like not really, they're not trying to reinvent the wheel. So it's like, obviously the huge elephant in the room here is the elephant skin on these guys, not smooth turtle skin that the original toys had. So it's like, I don't know whether it was like someone's idea to make it like, oh, more detail or something, but it's like, it doesn't work. And the ankle articulation, like, while I was like okay-ish with it on the animated figures, because the animated figures were like $7 or something, you know, for the CG movie that came out. and it's like they were meant for kids, and like I bought them, but I bought them and gave them to my son. It's like this line is geared towards collectors. Like it's like there's no way this line is geared towards kids. This is geared towards collectors. Collectors want proper articulation, and that means real ankle articulation. And it's really not, it's like literally one extra piece. It's an insert molded joint in that ankle. So it's like really not that much different as far as like what we're asking for, and it would have the articulation we want. And then smooth skin would have been nice.
And then more to your point is that these are the Ninja Turtles. They all share bodies.
Yep.
So it would have been cheaper to do. The dimpled skin, I was trying to figure out where I saw it before. You know what it is? It looks like they try to put the texture on from the movie Turtles.
That's so weird. Why? Why?
Exactly. Yeah. It's such a yeah. I feel like you know how sometimes you have to see something to know it doesn't work. Like I'm sure that they were doing this and they thought, this is going to be really neat. And on the movie figures, they look really subtle. But there's something about these where they show up so harsh. And it's really unnecessary. Like even with He-Man Origins, they're not 100% the same, but it'll be like Tila's head is updated. Like they could have easily have done this with the smooth skin and then re-released all 4 of these with the same skin tone and did cartoon heads. Like they would have gotten, if they do these right, if they do one body right, they could get so much mileage out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So this was
Playmates should really hire you, Augie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This was a layup.
It should have been a home run.
Yeah, easily.
It's
I don't know.
and I think it's not to bag on Playmates. It's that we love this so much and we're just like it.
No, I think that like, and I wasn't, when I said they should hire you, I said it because it's like, you have that kind of insight that you would have shared with, you used to do it for Super 7. You did it for 4 Horsemen. You did it for Sideshow. So it's like, you would have told them like, hey, this maybe is not the right.
This is a bad idea.
Let's dial it back a little bit.
And there's a template already. Like you already see Masters of the Universe going into their 5th year, and they're not really doing they're not doing anything groundbreaking. They're just taking what works and they're just adding to it. I don't understand. I don't know where dimpled skin it was adding to it.
They added too much.
I feel like somewhere earlier on in the process, they were like, hey, we're going to make them look like they're real. We're going to give them dimpled skin. And then they see it and they go, oh, you know what? You would think like the first pass, you go, hey, let's get rid of the dimpled skin. Like we see it now. It looks a little much.
All 4 turtles are played by Edward James Olmos.
I mean, the frustrating thing
Edward James almost just angrily unsubscribed and comes down.
We just love
I'm out of here.
Are you making fun of my skin?
He was a silent Mega the whole time.
Yeah, he just thought, I'm done with this. I can't believe them right now.
Edward James almost. Like the articulation even looks a little weird in places, like what Adam was saying, like the swivel ankles. That's a choice, I guess. Like ankle articulation has existed forever, and these are the Ninja Turtles. If anyone should have had them, it should be them. Honestly, He-Man already exists. It's a template. I do think sometimes it's the same people that have worked at Playmates forever. And I really do think, and I don't mean this in a mean way, is that they're just really confident that they'll just put out anything and they're sure we'll buy it. Well, and I think what happens is I do think this set will sell for people just being curious, and it's a neat price point. But I think this will not sell enough for them to go, hey, let's do every character. Like it might begin and end with this. Where I think if they did these right, the numbers could have been through.
They would have expanded more. Yeah.
And they would have been like, okay, now let's put all these on single cards. Oh, let's throw in Shredder and Bebop and Rocksteady and Splinter in April. Let's see what that does. And it would have just it would have gotten that ball rolling where there should have been more of a commitment and more of a vision for this line. And
I think like you said, this was a layup. Like, it's like you're literally selling it to the same people you sold it to 30 years ago.
And we've already had this conversation, like in our community on social media. You don't need necessarily an Augie. You just need somebody who actually just goes on social media, and we're all saying the same thing. I don't think I'm saying anything different than, like, say, Pixel Dan or any kind of toy influencer. Everyone's been just saying He-Man Origins on Turtles. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's sad. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, there was no reason to try and reinvent the wheel on this whatsoever. It was a solid layup, like a solid layup. Like, it's like, okay, cool, just add more articulation to the original Turtles and call it a day. Simple. But yeah, no, these look like, you know, when you like poured the stuff on like a dresser or something to scrape the paint off, it's just like they're all bubbly and yucky looking. Like, it's like, oh no. But Chamba, what are your thoughts on these?
They did too much in the wrong areas. They just, you could have. It was simple. They just needed to add, you know, a little bit more modern joints on the old ones. Origins nailed it. I don't know how they couldn't have looked at that and go, okay, yeah, I don't know. This one seems so bizarre because it's like when we saw the blurry image, we're like, oh, this is it, guys.
Yeah,
enhance, and it's like, nope, go back.
Yeah,
this is too much. I love the diorama set as well, though, and that's kind of annoying. Like, what it comes with, wicked. It's just the figures themselves. You know, the blurry images, I was in. Right now, I'm out. I can't. They don't look great. But because it is a single mold,
that's what like everyone has said now. You know, like it's like this would have been an easy buy for all of us, and now it's an easy pass.
Yep. Which is such a shame. Like the other Turtles pack, the one that's based on the old artwork, I'm in on that one. That one's wicked. Like, they could have done that. It could have achieved that, but I don't know. This seems like it's a missed opportunity that I have no idea what the decision making was with this one.
And you want to know what's really bad about this? Is that there's even part of me that like wants to look at my brother and be like, do you just want to go halvesies on a set just to get the weapons?
Weapons are great. The dioramas are great.
Yeah, no, it's everything's great. It's just
whoever
made the decision to like, let's make them all wrinkly. That was a bad call. It was a bad call.
The bumps.
What are the kids like? Pockmarks.
Bumps.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, no, I was gonna get this set. I was also gonna pick this up. I'm like, I could find room to just set these like that, call it a day, and we're good. But now seeing this, I'm like, oh, I don't want those. I don't want those at all now. Oh, I'm good. I can pass on these and buy something else. Just this is very, very unfortunate. I don't know where this went wrong so quickly. Like, it's just like, no, why do we do this? And it's an easy fix too. It's a super easy fix. It's like, hey, let's put those ones out. We're gonna have to eat it a little bit on those ones, but we'll put another set out.
One mold though, right?
It's just one mold, and it's the Turtles. Like even if they're doing a 100% new sculpt, it's a 100% new sculpt on your main characters.
Yep.
And it's one mold. Like, just invest in it. Just go, hey, let's course correct. Let's
change the ankles up as well while you're at it.
Yeah,
you know what? You can even leave the ankles. I hate the ankles, but you could leave it and just smooth the skin out. I'll buy.
If you're gonna do a whole thing,
yeah.
What I mean. Yeah.
And I even like one of the charms, one of the big selling points of He-Man Origins is the fact that they're 100% modular. And Ninja Turtles does a line called Mutations now, and their modern mutations is usually like the Turtles, and they come with a bonus limb, and you could pop off all the limbs and make your own mutant essentially. So they already have a template to be able to do removable limbs on these as well.
Omega Weapon 13. These turtles were made by expired ooze.
There's so many jokes.
This is really unfortunate. This is you had a home run and Yeah.
Tonight's episode was brought to you by what really grinds our gears.
Michelangelo needed hair. That's what it was.
That's what it
Yeah.
was. Yeah. Yeah. He needed a top knot, and I think it would have brought the whole.
And a big
Either a
old
top
turtle
knot-
dong.
Whoa.
A rooted top knot.
Yep. Yep. From his neck back hair. Yeah.
His belt
It
buckles.
still chills Chamba to his core.
I
every
hate
time.
it. Yeah, I hate it. Somebody posted an image on
It
Discord.
was Retsu. It was
Yeah,
Retsu that did it.
Of course. It was like that shouldn't exist.
He showed
on
the
any-
real thing, and it was
Yeah.
like,
It's
oh,
disturbing. It's
oh,
not.
it's really
No, it's real bad. So join the Discord.
yeah, and see Rensu's wonderful photos. Yeah,
Fireman X. That's exactly my concern.
Fireman X says,
Yep.
these figures will still sell because they're turtles, and sadly, playmates will learn nothing. Yeah,
Because you will see them at a show, like Toy Fair or something, and someone will get in there like a Pixel Dan and be like, "Hey, you could do this," and they won't understand because they'll go, "But it's sold out."
yeah,
It's like, yeah, but
So-
it'll sell it because it's TMNT, but no one actually likes it. They buy it because it's TMNT.
hmm
and it's the same people who work there over and over and over. I don't think they have any new staff, and there's a waiting list of ex Playmates employees to get back in, so they don't really have the infrastructure where they take on new blood there. It's
unfortunate.
the same recycled people from the 90s.
Hankins says these would look better Jokerized. I don't even know if that would help these, honestly. Like I don't think I want to see these wrinkly turtles Jokerized.
Makeup won't save this.
Yeah, I love Jokerized, but I don't know if this will do it. Toy Farce, you have a new project, man. You're gonna have to Jokerize these bad boys and see how they look. And I don't even know if
And
that's
Donnie's
gonna
a-
save them.
Donatello's a weird color. I don't even remember him being
Yeah.
that brown. And he's the only one where his mask doesn't match the weapon, the color. Like it's weird. It's like oddly
Yeah.
affected by OCD.
That's why I was like, his headband is like a darker blue.
It's like
Mhm.
indigo.
Yeah, I'm like, skin looks like poo.
You're not
It just does.
That's some prison poo right there.
His mask color is eggplant.
Whoa.
so would you say that Donatello is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle?
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Augie, are some of the heads wrong too? I feel like someone said that, but I don't know if it's accurate. or
I
not.
think the expressions are right. It's maybe when they said wrong, they just meant like the bumpiness of it. But some of the He-Man heads, even in the origins, if we're gonna go back to that template, sometimes they did update the heads. Like Teela had more of her cartoon hairstyle instead of the upper ponytail. Evelyn had a different face, which I had concerns back in the day that she had a robot chicken mouth, but it came out better. The turtles, I don't mind if they updated the heads. Because that's kind of what the He-Man Origins figures did, for good or bad. But you could always release the turtles over and over and over and just keep giving them different heads.
Mhm.
So
That's true.
Agreed.
it was a bummer. That's a bummer.
Yeah, that was very unfortunate. Yeah, I was actually gonna get that set and figure out a place to put them because I thought they looked really cool. But little did I know, I was wrong.
Mm.
I was so wrong. But you know what's not wrong?
Mm.
The extra episode is going to be a Snack Migos themed episode. So when we're done here, be sure to, all you wonderful Chatmigo members of the channel, head on over there and hang out. We're going to be talking about snacks tonight. Right, Adam?
Sure. You guys have fun doing that.
Oh, I forgot. You're in Connecticut tonight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm visiting Augie's parents in Connecticut right now.
Mhm.
So it's far too late for you to.
And it was a drag. Look how many toys he brought with him.
I know.
No carry on for me.
No, not at all.
Toy Farce agrees. He says, "Yes, we are wonderful. We are wonderful members of the channel.
Mm-hmm.
You are. You are." Zio says he can't stay for the extra.
Italy time, baby.
Yep. What time is it there right now? Like the wee hours of the morning?
Pasta o'clock.
Pasta clock.
Pasta o'clock. Very good.
Carry on my Adam, son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest.
Don't you cry no more.
Did we miss anything that we saw in the last week that kind of didn't make it onto the site? Someone mentioned Yu Yu Hakusho figures. Did we ever talk about them?
No.
Briefly, right?
Yeah.
Did we not briefly,
briefly
bring it up on Chat Makers?
There's
There's not
only like
enough
one
news
character,
yet.
right?
Yeah, there's not enough news yet on it.
Okay,
This
we'll
paper's
wait,
not
we'll
up.
wait.
Yeah.
But very
Yeah.
promising because that's a great show.
Mm-hmm.
Kelly said no. He green screens photos of his own house.
But he had to
Accurate.
carry the green screen here.
That'd be hilarious.
And then Hound had to make it something about wrestling again. I don't understand it.
Don't highlight it.
Oh, AEW uses a lot of licensed
Don't
music.
highlight it.
Don't
Okay.
highlight it.
Don't pay any attention to him.
Love you, Hound. Love you.
But do we?
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Cody Rhodes finished his story. That's all you just. It makes you sound like you're
No,
up to date.
don't say those two words because then he's gonna freak out in the chat again. Just
Oh, gosh.
don't egg him on. It's okay.
There was a really good. There was a fan online. Wrestling Hound might be interested in this, but he did a theory on what's going to happen in that entire storyline as it continues, and it's like really good. I thought the theory was solid.
See, he's already 3 comments in. Thanks, Augie. Whoa! Cody
gosh,
finished
we
it,
ran out of time.
baby!
Trust me, it'd be much different if you can actually hear him. You'd also say,
Yeah, he
Don't
would be
highlight.
yelling. Yeah. Love Hound. Love Hound.
Godzilla noise.
Yep.
yeah.
Do I still have
don't-
it? Do I
I
still
don't
have
know.
it? Let me
It's
see
very
if I-
loud, though. You probably
It's
shouldn't
extremely
play it.
loud. Yeah,
It's
be careful.
very loud.
Let me see. Let me see if I still.
No, I don't think it's worth it.
No. Yeah,
It's
I don't
not.
have
It's
it.
very
yeah.
loud.
Yeah. All right. All right. Well, we're about out of time here. Is there anything else we want to add before we wrap it on up?
No.
Okay.
I missed any tonight.
Yeah. Ernie never showed up. His leak took too long.
He really
Kinda
had to
will.
go though.
Yeah. Yep. So maybe next week he'll show back up.
How many mailboxes do we think he hit tonight?
7. I'm gonna go with 7. 7 whole mailboxes.
Should be enough.
And he didn't even know that he hit 4 of them. We'll put it that way. He knew about 3, but the 4, he was, what? I don't know.
Sorry, but
I love that they drug test him every time he does it too. It's just
Mhm.
like I could just imagine like his like coworkers, they give him the drug test and they're like, instead of being happy that he comes back and it's like he tests negative for drugs, they're like, what the hell? How are you not on drugs?
No, they're just like, I really thought that he was.
Over.
I thought that he was. Yeah. Oh, wow. I don't know. I don't even know anymore with this guy. I just, what was it? I think it was last night on the Fallen Fett Chronicles. They were saying that he dropped a chicken nugget and he went to pick it up, and that's why he hit, because he was dunking and driving. Don't ever dunk and drive.
Hard dipping those nugs.
Yeah.
Selling
Yep.
ate him.
Yep. And he dropped one and then he reached down to go grab it and boom, boom, boom. What?
But
Ew, I
hopefully
just
I
like
can-
imagined like a chicken nugget with barbecue
Like
sauce and then
dirt-
like hair
dirt.
and dirt and like like it's like
He's just
and he
dusting it
just
off.
looks He looks at it. Yeah, he wipes it.
He blows it. He goes, and nothing
Yeah.
comes off. But the fact that he
Totally.
did the action was good enough.
There's
Look at-
like gross barbecue sauce.
Red Sea says Ernie got monetized and suddenly he's too good for Toy Maker.
True.
Oh, I love it. Kelly says, I thought Little Debbie was his drug dealer. Well, he has many. He has many. He has many. Yeah, I could just imagine like he comes home and he just has all these sauce stains like across his shirt. It's like, what happened? Oh, Yoko says he's too good for his own show too.
That is true.
So I made it. I'm good. I'm solid now. All right. Well, we're out of time here. Thank you, everybody, so much for tuning in tonight. You could have been anywhere else, but you decided to be here to listen to Adam hate on everything tonight. So we thank you for that. We greatly appreciate that. As I said earlier, for all of our wonderful members, we have a Snack Migos themed extra tonight. So stay tuned for that. And yes, we miss you, Ernie. Hopefully you didn't hit any mailboxes tonight or get into any weird Ernie shenanigans, but you know, that's always going to happen. So I can't wait to hear what happened because that's always interesting.
We'll hear it.
Yep.
That looks like a true Storm Shadow fan showing off that figure
It
there.
does. It does. Yeah. How did you
Weird,
feel
right?
about that, by the way, Adam? When you heard him say that he liked Quick Kick better than Storm Shadow after years of arguing
know.
with you that he was a bigger Storm
Yeah.
Shadow fan than you.
I know.
So not only is he saying that he loves Storm Shadow more than you.
It's not even his favorite character.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
I don't know.
Quick
It's
Kick is the
bonkers.
best of all, but I still like Storm Shadow more than Adam, and that's Adam's
That's
favorite
crazy.
character.
So backwards. And you know what? Quick Kick, not a ninja. So yeah, he needs to get out of here.
Ernie's such a slut.
Oh!
Let's just say it.
He really takes the cake after
He's
Augie was
right.
talking about Mikey's like, ale.
He's the Blanche. He's our Blanche. Let's be honest.
I wish that was
you're
the
a Blanche.
Golden girl.
I wish that was the first time I've ever heard that, but it's not. So yeah.
What a slut.
Yep. All right. Well, thank you everybody so much for tuning in tonight. Augie, how do we keep up with you, sir?
Well, if you live in Connecticut, I'm here. Maybe I can get an invite to Hasbro. I am at Augie Perez on all my socials, and I will be here until next Thursday. I actually fly back, so hopefully I don't miss you guys next week. But I think I'll be landing in the middle of the day, so you can see me every Thursday night, including next week. I'm pretty sure on They're Not Dolls, and then once I get back to California, if I'm not working, I'll be at Frankensons.
All
Nice.
right.
That means that all of the the Sherman Oaks and the area targets are safe to hunt at these days.
Yes. For the next few
while
days. Yeah.
while he's on the East Coast. So
Well,
yeah,
your
good luck.
coworkers will beat you to figures anyway.
Damn it.
Hi, Edgar.
Yes. Shout out to Edgar. All right. Chamba, how do we keep up with you?
You could find me at the Chamba on Instagram and Twitter. You could find me on the what was it?
Discord?
Here, They're Not Dolls.
Discord. They're Not Dolls. Thursdays. Check me get a symbol. Tuesdays.
All right. And Adam, how do we keep up with you?
I'm playing with myself all over the internet.
Mhm.
All right. And by the way, thank you for the wonderful videos that you made for us at
They're
WonderCon.
great. They're great.
The
Pure.
and now I know you guys talked about this and I mentioned it in the comments section of those videos, but right after the Hasbro panel, before the fan meet and greet, there was an hour in between. So of course I went right to the bar, right?
Mhm.
Of course I did.
We've met.
But what was really cool is I was sitting at the bar and I was hanging out there. Brian, MCU Collector, and Wade Unparalleled Universe, and Jordan was there. But there was an open seat right next to me, and literally a perfect movie Deadpool cosplayer came and sat right next to me at the bar. I was like, so I got a selfie with him, and it was,
You were smitten, weren't you?
yeah, I was about to leave with that Deadpool and not do the meet and greet at all. I don't know what we were going to do, but hijinks of some
But we're
sort.
glad you did, Adam. Those were great shots.
Yeah.
They were great.
Yeah, shout out to Jordan for the video of the figures. That was amazing. Thank you.
Thank you, Jordan. Happy belated.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. So thank you everybody once again. You could find me Cheynee180 on Instagram. Check out the Toy Amigos Instagram as well. Toy Amigos Facebook group. Every Tuesday night, Chat Amigos Assemble, and Thursday night here. And as I said before, hang around for the extra if you're a member. And check out the Jaded Toys Street Fighter Facebook group. So with all that being said, thank you everybody so much. As always, I'm Cheynee180.
No, I'm Storm Shadow.
I'm Chamba.
And I'm Augie. Bye.
And remember, guys, they're not dolls.
Plus Ultra.